What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kirkio. I'm here with yet another podcast for you. I'm here with a special guest. Go introduce yourself to the people, bro.
What's going on with y'all, man? My name is Nemo, aka Big Neem, aka Cuz by Nemo. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, it's a pleasure to have you on the podcast today.
Hey, thank you for having me, bro. Yes, sir.
Man, should I cut this dirt off?
Yeah, you told me you was gonna do it.
I'm gonna do goatee this time.
All right, bet.
Join the gang.
Go to action.
All right, man. So
High,
as
high
viewers can,
taper.
yeah, I'll do hot.
All right, bet. High taper. Goatee. 1.5 on the top. I got you.
All right, man. So as the viewers can see, you feel me?
Yeah.
We're gonna start our first topic. Barbering. How has that journey been for you, man?
The barber journey's been excellent, bro. It's been very excellent, to be honest. I will say it's been a journey to remember. It's been a journey that I'm always going to remember. But I'm loving it. I'm loving every step of the way, man. From just starting where I'm at now, just the garage. I'm not in the garage currently, just doing a late night cut. You know what I'm saying, for a good friend of mine's. But I'm currently at 101 Hair Studio out there in Hemet, California. I'm saying wonderful spot. But yeah, it's just a journey that you can't forget, bro. It makes you just, how do I put this? It makes you appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? Just the long, just everything that I have now. Because where I was at in the beginning, it was horrible. It really was. It was horrible. But like now, it's really good. It's really good. That sounded kind of crazy, but I'm warming up, y'all. Give me a second. You got a little afro.
No, I get it. I mean, shoot, I haven't really been here since the garage days, but I've been
Yeah.
here since the school days, man. So I see,
Yeah, you definitely been here since the school days, bro. And you saw how the school days was,
man.
It
You had
was a lot
clients,
of, yeah.
had clients lined up.
Yeah, that's one thing that they always said about me was I couldn't even take like just regular walk-ins from the school because I always had my own clients coming in. And it's not nothing to brag about, but it's just the hard work that I put in over the years. So I'm really glad that I came a long way and never gave up on myself.
Oh, man, absolutely, man. Proud to see the journey, proud to be a part of it.
Right.
See where you could take it. Speaking of the school, would you recommend school for other people, other barbers?
I definitely would. To be honest, I definitely would. Just because the simple fact it helps you get your license, get in and get out. You don't have to go through any other programs to try to go get your license. Just go to school, do your 10 months, keep your head down, learn as much as you can, and get out of there. That's what I did. The good thing about it, though, I already knew a lot going into barber school because I've been cutting for years and years before I started the school. So when I was in there, I was able to show others some of the skills that I have and that I still carry to this day. But I still would recommend anybody who has a passion for haircutting to go to school and just get your license that way.
No, absolutely.
I wouldn't recommend you going to school if you don't really have a passion for this, because then you're just wasting your money and you're just doing something just to do something. But maybe you might find that it is a passion once you get there. But I've seen a lot of people that went to school just finish school and still not do nothing with their life. Like, actually apply yourself, do something with it.
No, absolutely, man. Honestly, man, I will say myself, I do technically consider you an entrepreneur, just because the fact that you're out here doing your own, handling your business,
Right.
like you're your own business walking around,
Right.
So I mean, like, how does it feel technically being an entrepreneur, man?
Being an entrepreneur, bro, it's a great feeling. I'm not gonna lie, it's really a great feeling. Because at the end of the day, who doesn't want to be on their own time? Who doesn't want to be their own boss? You're not working for the next person. Everything that you make comes to you. So you can really see that. You can really see everything that you're putting into it. It's coming back to you in a positive way. So being an entrepreneur, I would recommend that to anybody who's trying to chase goals and has a passion that puts you in the entrepreneur place. Like, don't just settle for less.
No, absolutely.
Please don't settle for less. That's not what I don't believe in that. I believe chasing everything that you can.
Chasing excellence.
Chasing excellence, bro. Chasing excellence. You know what I'm saying? There's you might achieve this, but there's another achievement after the next. You know,
Absolutely.
so keep achieving until you can't achieve no more. That's what I believe. So I definitely love being an entrepreneur, bro. You know, and that's one of the things that they talked about in school. Like my teacher, she would ask us, "What's our name and why do we join barbering?" And a lot of students will say, "Oh, because I could be my own boss and I can make my own hours." But the thing about that is, where's your passion at? When she asked me, I told her my name is Nehemiah and I want to be a barber because I have a passion for it. I've had a passion for it ever since I was a kid. You know, so a lot of people try to jump into this career without knowing what it comes with. So people think that, oh, your clientele is going to come in a day. You know, this money is going to come in a day as soon as you start. It doesn't work like that. You have to perfect your craft. Practice makes progress. So you have to keep going, and then you will see the outcome of that, but it takes time. And I've witnessed a lot of people that cut hair, a lot of men that cut hair, just going down to a road that's not good because they got into something that they didn't really know about. So really have a passion for this, because when you have a passion for something, it's going to take you farther than a lot of other things.
No, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Sure. Well, talking about making your own, making your own timing, kind of your own business. I want to get on the topic of music, because you're a musician, man. So I want to ask, you making music from here to there,
Yeah.
from time to time. Who are
Right,
some of your
right.
inspirations that you look for, like flow wise, melody wise, or even like, how do I say, just overall, like who are your inspirations?
Who are my inspirations? I would say one of them is Lil Baby. I'm not gonna lie, just because I see what he does with his music and outside of his music. Like he still went to school, and he's chasing dreams. Like I said, like you're achieving things after you've achieved a lot. So he's constantly trying to do stuff to better himself. So that's what I really admire. You know. So I would say Little Baby. Who else? I would say. Um, Dang, you caught me right there. I can't really think. That's like the main one, honestly. Uh, Let me see. Let me look at the list real quick because I know I got the list in here.
I know for me, whenever I do try to make music, my go-to people are like Giveon, you know, Daniel Caesar.
Oh yeah, Daniel Caesar, Giveon, Brent Fayez,
Absolutely.
of course, Tim's. You know that type of music speaks to me just because like I like the vibe that they're portraying. You know, it's
Absolutely.
not about kill this, murder that, hit this, hit that. Like I don't really care about all that. I care about a positive message in your music, but also the flow, the vibe that you're bringing. You know, that's what really catches my attention. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely. Like those are my for sure go-tos. Tory Lanez, just because like with them, it's more of a melodic flow.
Right.
It's like I'm singing, I'm giving a message. It's not just like you said, it's not just, I'm about to get the most money and do this. And I'm selling, like I don't care for all that. I just want something I could just vibe to in the car, listen to, jam out to any time, day, setting.
Right.
That's what I go for. I'd say when it comes to making music, who are your inspirations?
Who are my inspirations for making music?
Yeah.
Um, Meek Mill. I'll say Lil Baby once again. Gunna. You know, I like his flow, how he, comes with his music. Um, who else? Like I said, Brent Fayez, Giveon, because I make singing music as well. I like to try to mix, like, imagine trying to mix Giveon with Lil Baby. Like, how would that sound in your head? That's what I think about. Like, how could this sound? Like, I feel like that's what I try to bring to the table when I'm making my music. I try to sing, but put a little, like, rap flow in with it as well,
No, absolutely. Yeah, I've heard some of your songs, man. Let me tell you. You got some music. I'm just looking at you like, hey, bro, I need you to release it like today. Not
Hey,
tomorrow, not
man.
next week. Today.
It's gonna come eventually. Stay tuned.
I'm trying to be.
Just stay tuned. Remember the names I said in the beginning. Big Name. That's my artist name. So when you see that name all around the world, just know it's me. Okay. And look at where we at. Yes, sir.
I'll be in the car like, dang, that song he has would be a good song to slap right now. But like you said, it's gonna come, so I ain't worried about it. It's gonna come eventually. So, until that day comes, I'm gonna stay tuned.
Right.
Okay, another topic I want to bring up is tattoos.
Oh
Only
man,
because there's a tattoo that you have that I'm mad that you got it before me.
which one is that?
But laugh not, cry later, man.
Oh
And I'm only
man,
upset because you got it in the exact same spot I was planning on getting it. So it was like
on my leg.
yeah, man. I already had it planned
Bro,
out.
just cause I got it don't mean you can't get it.
I get it. I'm still
Come
gonna
on
get it.
now.
I'm gonna get it. But it was like, dang, this man got the tattoo I want. Same placement. Exact. I was like, man. So that got me. But whenever you do got time, man, explain some of your tattoos. You don't gotta show them. Just explain some of the ones you got.
I'll say so. I got a couple decent amount of tattoos, kind of spread everywhere. But I got 2001 right here on my wrist, and that's just the year I was born. I got a lion on my shoulder, and that just represents like just always remember the king that you are, no matter what you're going through. Always remember that you're stronger than your trials and tribulations. Remember that you're the king of the jungle. To always stay strong. So that's what that represents for me. I got a gorilla on my chest. That's just because me and my pops, we always looked at ourselves as silverbacks. That's how we carry ourselves, how we portray ourselves. I have my mother's name across my heart, and that's because my mom always has my heart, man. She she's brought me through a lot. She's did a lot to like see me be successful, and I appreciate her that to the for that to the fullest. I have fear God on my left arm at the bottom, and that's because that's the only one I fear.
Absolutely.
Simple as that. I have Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And the reason why I got that tattoo is not because it's just a popular tattoo. I know a lot of people get that, but I have my own meanings for the reason. I have my own reason for the tattoo, basically.
No, absolutely.
So when I was a little kid, I was going to church a lot with a friend's family, and the pastor would make the kids, which was I was a kid at the time, he would make us get up and either say a testimony or a scripture. And I didn't know what to say for my testimony. I'm just a kid for real. So I would always say Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So that's why it really stuck to me the way it does. Especially when I went through a lot of hard times in my life. What I'm saying? Just mentally, spiritually, that's the scripture that always stuck with me. I'm stronger than the battles I'm going through. I'm stronger than the trials and errors that I'm going through. I'm stronger than this. I can make it. And that's what really helped me get to where I'm at today.
Absolutely, man. Hey, man, that was deep. I'm not
Yes,
gonna lie.
sir.
I rock with it though, man.
I appreciate
I
that,
like the
man.
meanings behind the tattoos. You feel me? I like the
Oh, I ain't
function.
done yet, homeboy. Yeah, you better stop playing. I still got more. Don't try to count me out like that. I got the two doves at the top just to really fill in this piece. And doves are beautiful. We all know that.
Absolutely.
I got the prayer hands with the rosary right here. Another thing, my pops had that ever since I was a little kid, and I always saw him with it, and I wanted it too, but I just wanted it my own way. Okay, I got humble right here, and a lot of people, I feel like people can really look at this tattoo and be like, "Oh, he's just trying to let us know that he's humble." That's not humble at all. That's not what it's saying. It's for me. It's a remembrance to always stay humble. Because no matter the good times or the bad times, no matter if you're up or if you're down, remain humble and always remember who you are. So that's what that tattoo does for me. It helps me
Absolutely.
to remain humble and treat others the way I want to be treated. It's a lot of things that goes in that category. Stay humble, and I preach that to anybody. Stay humble no matter where you are in life, because you never know where you can be the next day. Because God, just as God gives, He can take away even quicker. And I'm
Absolutely.
strong on that. So yeah, and then I got 3 crosses behind my ear. That was just pretty much a brotherhood tattoo that me and a couple other homies got. He's one of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, we all had got that tattoo. It was just an idea that we all had, and we all just went with it, man. And then of course the tattoo that you're upset about. The laugh now, cry later on my leg. You know what I'm saying? I will show y'all, but I'm a little occupied right now. But yeah, I really like that piece. I always liked that piece ever since I first saw it when I was young. When I first, you first get that phone, you start really getting into that. Oh, I want tattoos. Woo, woo. That was one of the first tattoos I saw, and I
Oh yeah.
kept seeing it, kept seeing it, kept seeing it. So you know what I had to do? I had to snatch it up before you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, man, I rock with all the tattoos, man. I rock with the meaning behind them.
What's up with your tattoos though? Talk to me.
Okay. I got a hoodie on right now. You know,
Right.
I ain't trying to do too much, but I've come a long way from where I began, but I'm not as far as I'm gonna be.
Uh huh.
That was the first tattoo I got. You know, that was just a reminder to myself, you know, that I've come a long way from, you know, where I started before.
Right.
You know, that every day I'm just trying to better myself, you know.
Right.
I got a star right here. That's just one of my favorite pastimes. Like, you know, whenever I need, you know, to go do something, I just need, you know, I'm bored, you know, I'm not in the best of moods, just go outside, look up at the stars, you know,
Yeah,
brightens my day.
for sure.
I got hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil on the, or this part of my forearm,
Mm-hmm.
or outer arm. That's just, you know, a reminder, you know, I don't want to, you know, try to stay away from negativity, you know,
Always, bro.
always see everything in a brighter light, hear everything in a brighter light. Just like you, brotherhood tattoo, only the brothers. Me and another one of the homies got it. Other homies gonna get it soon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned for that. I got the last supper piece on my inner bicep. You know, there's really no true reason why I got it. It was just that tattoo kept speaking to me. I
Right.
kept seeing it, you know, chains, earrings. You know, I kept just seeing that picture, and I was like, you know what, that's something I really do want. So, you know, I got it tattooed on me. I got time waits for no man on this part of my arm.
Mm-hmm.
That's really a tattoo for my residents, honestly. You know, that I gotta cherish every second, every moment I have. You know, make the most of everything, because
Right.
you know, time's not gonna wait for me. You know, just because I'm having a bad day, you know, no matter what I'm going through, you know, life goes on. So just a reminder to keep pushing forward. I got a cross with wings on the back. You know, just another tattoo to show appreciation to God. You know,
Right.
I got my great grandma tattooed on my right arm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in her birth year, I got a butterfly for her
Rest
because
in
you know
peace.
that was my RP to her. That was my for sure. That was my my safe person, my safe place. You
Right.
know, so you know I just got a butterfly because you know to me that represents beauty. You know, she was like one of the most beautiful people, kind soul, just everything.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like I fear God above my knees, just like you said. That's the only man I fear. And I got three crosses next to it. You know, what else I got? I got the praying hands behind my right ear. You know, always want to hear positive things. You know, positivity. You know, something I really preach is just being positive. And then I got my logo on my chest.
Okay.
Uh,
And what does the logo represent, Kirk? Talk to us. I'm trying to hide.
I'm not hiding it, man. Honestly, I guess I can just really say my past, my present, and my future, if anything, just to make it simple. You know, my past is one part of my life. Presently, you know, I'm picking up the pieces, you know, trying to be a better person. And then in the future, you know, be whole again, you know, and be whole, you know, be that full positive person, you know, move where I want to move, you know.
Right.
So that's what that represents. So yeah, man, I don't think I'm missing any
And that's the
tattoos.
broken heart and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So like that kind of like affect your mental health, like you know what I'm saying when you came up with that.
Nah, it was more of like a reminder. Like I got it in a time where I really did need it because you know at the time around that time I was losing a lot of residents I was super close with,
Right.
and it was just like it was one of those things where it was like just like when I got this tattoo right here, it was more of like a reminder like I really got to make the most of everything, and even though you know I might be in pain now, I might not feel like myself in this moment,
Right.
you know, eventually I know I am gonna be whole. I am gonna be that, you know,
And
that
man,
whole
you
person again,
all
man.
it takes is time and giving your problems to the man up above, bro.
Absolutely,
That's one thing
absolutely.
I had to realize when I was going through hard times, bro. I would not have made it out if it wasn't for him.
Nah,
You
absolutely,
know,
man.
God does marvelous things, bro, and I'm a living witness, and I've seen it. You know, I've experienced it. You know, because at the end of the day, we're not perfect, and I feel like it was a blessing God allowed me to go through the little things that I did. Because at the time, I thought they were big things, but now just realizing how life is and seeing a lot of different things in my life. It's like I wasn't really going through a lot, but at the time I thought it was. But I'm glad that he allowed me to go through that because it shaped me into the man that I am today. You know,
Absolutely, absolutely, man. But speaking on that tattoo, and just trials and tribulations we both been through, man. Brings up my next topic. I'm not gonna say men's mental health because I did talk about that in a previous podcast. But I'm gonna just say overall mental health. Like what is your aspect on that, man?
like in what way?
Like for other people, like what do you feel like some steps people should do to better their mental health? Like
Well,
things
first
in that
things
nature.
first, talk to God.
Absolutely.
Second thing is talk to someone you trust, someone that has your best at heart. Don't hold nothing in, man. Just you gotta talk, bro. You gotta. That's what your loved ones are here for, to talk to them. I've always had my pops to talk to, my mom to talk to. I had y'all to talk to. Something you can't hold everything in. It's hard to do that. You know, I am a man that has been in therapy before, so I would recommend that. It is good. At first I was a little shaky about it because like I'm just talking to somebody, just they don't know me for real. They just here doing their job or whatever. But you do honestly have some down to earth therapists out here that do have your best at heart. That do have your back, that do want to help you get better. So it's all about just using your resources, bro. And take things day by day. Don't expect things to change overnight. Things take time, bro.
No,
But
absolutely.
God heals.
No, absolutely.
Just don't give up, man. That's all.
No, man. Yeah, man. You're saying everything that needs to be said right now, man. I can say for myself, you guys were that for me. Whenever I needed to talk, come to y'all, tell y'all what's going on.
Right, right,
I've never been to therapy. I'm not saying I'm against it. I've never really been. Just like you said, talking to somebody random who doesn't know me. I'm like trying to step out that comfort zone, get to do that.
right.
I know I'll get there, but right now I'm like, just talking to people. I can say another aspect for me
Boy,
is
you
like,
finna be crispy. My fault.
you're good, man. I'll say for me, another aspect I do is like find things like, bring out that positive, that joy in me.
Right,
You
right,
know, for me, like I said, looking at the stars, going to the gym, drawing occasionally, reading books, kicking
right,
it with the homies, just things, that bring out that joy in me, that joyful me.
right.
So I'll say for me that. What are some things for people you would say, to do? Like you said, therapy. Like what are some other things you would say?
Like I said, bro, talk to the ones around you. Go on walks. Find a find a passion of yours. Find a hobby. Get out the house. Stay off social media, cause that's not no bueno. Trying to see what other people's lives are when those lives are fake. Where's the real life at? Don't
No,
focus on
absolutely.
that. Focus on your life and how you can be better as a human being. That's just that's just the simple things you can do, bro.
True. I'm gonna be off TikTok. So I mean, hey,
You said you gonna be on TikTok?
I deleted the app.
Oh, you can't get it back.
Can't get it back. Never getting that back.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. To be honest, I don't even be on TikTok like that no more. Like I'll go on there probably like once every couple days, and I'll be like, dang, all these people done sent me videos and stuff. But to be honest, bro, Instagram Reels is where it's at. YouTube Shorts is where it's at. Even Facebook is popping out. I'm not gonna lie. So that's where I be at. Call me an old head if you want to, but that's where I'm on. That's what I'm on, bro.
I mean, YouTube Reels, I can say for sure. Instagram Reels for sure. I haven't really gotten into Facebook really too much. Like I'll get on there, I'll like watch a couple videos, and I'll get like a weird one. I'm like, I'm cool off that one.
Right, right,
I don't
right,
want to be on here. I just miss TikTok, man, because I used to get. I mean, I get a lot of motivational stuff on Instagram. Don't get me wrong,
right.
but TikTok was just my like acapella music. I get like songs. I'll get like some songs from my playlist. I'm like, hold on, oh yeah, I like this song right here. Let me add this to the
For
playlist.
sure.
So yeah, I'm for sure gonna miss that. But
Now you can for sure find the slaps.
yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
like I think a song I found for the playlist was I gotta look for it. Kind of touching back on that subject of music. I added this to my playlist and I love it. It's called Soul, and I think that's just the playlist name. I love it. What is it called? Forever Doesn't Last, man. I found that on TikTok.
It's hard.
My goodness, man, I love that song, bro.
Really?
I be in the car blasting it. I don't care where I'm at. I be at the gym listening to it. No cares.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to listen to it later then, my boy.
Nah, for
I'm
sure.
to see what's up with that.
Another song I for sure got off TikTok was I didn't really get it off TikTok. I just fell in love with the acapella version on TikTok. But If I Ever Fall in Love.
How it go?
This man.
Caught you, nigga.
Put me on the spot
Caught
for
you,
sure.
nigga. How it go? Cause y'all know, hey, Kirk can sing too. You ain't finna. Don't try to put it all on me, my boy. You can sing too. Deep voice ass nigga.
And if I ever fall in love. I hate you, bro. How you gonna ask me to sing and laugh, bro? What's up with you, bro? In love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I
ever fall
in love so
true,
I will be sure that the lady is like you. Bro, that song right there.
Look at us harmonize this song.
Bro,
that shit was trash. But hey, if we practice, that shit could be hard. I ain't gonna
bro,
lie.
if I really start singing, bro, I really like it. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Nah, bro, I be in the car.
And if I
I'm cool.
ever fall in love again, I will.
You got that. You got that. You got that.
The lady is a friend, my friend. No, let me see.
But yeah, man, that song right there, bro. I just be in the car like, man.
Nah, that song is hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll just be like, oh my goodness.
You know what song is also hard? Man, look, call me a sucker if you want to, bro. But Lovely by Billie Eilish and Khalid. What?
No, that's a good song.
What?
That's not even a. That's a good song, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Another song I'm stuck on is Lion, Tigers, and Bears. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. You know, hey, Mom used to always play that in the car when we on a road trip or something like that.
But what's crazy
that was the go-to song.
What's crazy is like when you're younger, they play, you're like, whatever, I don't like this.
Yeah.
And as you grow up, you listen to the lyrics, you're like, hold on, this is real.
It's just now it's adapted. Like now you really like the song, but back then when you was a little kid, you ain't trying to hear none of that.
I'm like, I want to hear that. Nah, man, that song right there. I just be in the car listening to the lyrics. I'm like, man, facts
for sure.
Like that's for sure facts. Like I'm, word. Man, that made me want to sing it, man.
Man, we can for sure hit the studio.
Pretty Wings is a song that I just like. I'm starting to get back into, and I'm just like, the lyrics really do get me now. You know that song?
What?
Pretty Wings.
I know Ascension.
I
know Ascension.
Ascension by Maxwell. I think I know it. I'd have to hear it and I'll probably know it. So as soon as I hear it, I'll probably know it. But bro, I was just listening to lyrics and started really reading the lyrics, and I'm like, yeah, this is not a song. This is not the song I thought it was.
For real?
At all. The first melody gets you, and you're like, oh yeah, this is a good song. And then you listen to the lyrics, you're like, oh, this is not the type of song I thought it was. Like I'm just sitting there like,
oh wow.
I'm like, this is not a love song at all. This is quite the opposite.
Man,
this is a breakup song. This is ooh. You already know Heartbreak Anniversary. I've been on that.
Oh yeah, but that's a.
I only been on.
Right there.
And I got on that once I realized we were like
or
when it
Garden
comes.
Kisses.
I'ma get a ticket tonight.
Yeah.
Trying to make it to your crib. I might even lose my license. The way I'm driving, baby.
Sweet grass, blueberry. I swear I love the taste.
Man, you gonna be my blessing tonight. So keep your eyes from going
65 and a 40, hoping that I don't get spotted.
Ooh. This ain't no DUI, just wanna take a stride.
Speaking of Garden Kisses, man, hey man, he must have had a crush on somebody. So who's y'all celebrity crush?
Oh, let's
get to the nitty gritty. Celebrity crush.
Her for sure. Her will always be a celebrity crush. Like she's just so naturally beautiful, bro. Like it gets me. And then when she started taking the glasses off, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Right.
That's really all I can think about right now. SZA and her. I like both of them.
For sure.
I gotta go to Now Lathan from Love and Basketball.
Oh, for
Oh
real?
my goodness.
The main actor?
My wife, yeah.
Okay. She gonna ball your ass up too. That's the only one?
All that I can think of, yeah.
I'm gonna say Rihanna, bro. That forehead do something to me, but I ain't gonna lie. Man, what? Rihanna for sure. And then who else? It used to be Beyonce, but I don't know now.
With all that.
Yeah. Yeah. You're done. But who else? It was another one, bro. Zendaya for sure, but you know, it's all good, bro.
I've never really gotten into Zendaya, weirdly
I
enough.
always liked Zendaya ever since that little show she had on
Shake It Up.
Nah, not Shake It Up. The other one when she was beating people ass and shit.
Oh, Casey Undercover.
Yeah, Casey Undercover, bro.
No, I've never gotten into that my Zendaya.
Hey man, hey, free Lil Durk, bro, with Jada. I mean not Jada. India.
Yeah, for
India.
sure.
Free Lil Durk, India though. India me, I need me in India. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
She hold that nigga down, bro. Like everything he going through, bro. That's what a nigga wanted in his life, man. That's what's next. What type of female do you want in your life? Just like not based off of looks, because looks can only get you so far. Based on just like how the woman is and how she treats her man.
bro, like a pretty personality. And I'm not talking about like, oh, you're kind of him, but like that genuine kindness. Like you really do care about other people.
Right.
Not like, oh, it's an act. I only care around this. Like, no, like you truly care.
Right.
An educated woman. It's something about girls who are educated that just get me, bro.
For sure.
Like girls that just be reading and stuff.
That
Like
education, man, something different.
Like let a girl be like, oh yeah, I like reading this book. You like to
Right.
read? Oh yeah, I need that. I need
Right.
everything that comes with it. Let's read together. Let's go to Barnes and Noble. Come on. Like
For sure.
girls are educated girl, kind.
Man, you're really into like reading books and stuff. So if you found a girl that was like that, I'd be like, what?
That's
We'll
what I'm
never
saying.
see Kirk again.
They're not gonna see me. He's like, Kirk, what you doing reading right now with my girl?
What?
You coming out?
Tight.
Let me and her finish this chapter real quick. I'll pop out for a little bit.
What?
What about you, man?
Bro, I just want a woman that understands what I got going on, respects what I got going on, and also has something going on for herself that's beneficial to her life. To just, she's not no give me. You know what I'm saying? She's a girl that knows how to go get on her own, but she understands the role of a man as well.
No, absolutely.
You know, that's what I look for in a woman, bro. A little toxic here and there is okay. I'm not saying we perfect. You know what I'm saying? We all got a little bit of toxic traits in us, but too much is too much. You know, I'm not the type of guy. I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with you about nonsense and all that. Like I ain't got time for it. You know, if we can't talk it out, if we can't get past it, you know, then what are we talking for? What are we? I don't have time for that. So I just want a girl that respects me and understands me, and I'm gonna do the exact same. You know, because I'm gonna treat her the way I want to be treated.
No, absolutely.
You know?
Man. What about you, Freeze?
Nigga, you in it too. So
Hey,
you
you
get
in
your
it,
haircut.
bro.
Man, I've been looking for a woman that, for me, intelligence in a woman, her mind. That's what attracts me, you know what I'm saying? And the intelligence of a woman.
Right.
That's the main thing for me.
For sure. Preach, my brother. Y'all heard it here first, man. That intelligence. If you ain't got the intelligence, Freeze ain't fucking with you. You say at all. Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, that's for sure the next step. We gonna. I mean, we all gonna get there one day, bro. You know.
Hey, bro, it's only a matter of time. You know, if we keep staying on the paths and the journeys that we're on, God is gonna walk right here. You go. This is the one I wanted you to wait for.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah.
Just got to keep doing what we got to do as men to better ourselves, so we can be prepared for a woman. So we can be prepared for a woman that God wants for us.
No, absolutely.
You know, stay on the grind. Continue to elevate your mind. Don't waste your time. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Because this
absolutely.
life is mine. You feel me? Oh, hold on. Let me stop spitting.
Then over here spit.
You know what I'm saying?
uh,
Yeah.
that's another like on the subject of celebrity crushes. There's somebody I'm thinking of, and I cannot think of their name.
For what?
My celebrity crush. I'm so mad.
Oh,
She older too, but I'm okay with it.
yeah, I like Keisha Cole too. I like Keisha Cole.
Oh my goodness, I can't think of her name, and it's making me mad.
Rest in peace to Nip, but Lauren London.
Oh yeah,
Oh
for
yeah,
sure. And he had him a real one, bro. That's what you call a real one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got so much respect for her.
but
Just she's been through so much, but she's still staying strong for them kids,
no,
bro.
absolutely.
And she treated Nip with nothing but the utmost respect. That's how you should want your woman. You know, she was down for him. She was down with what he had going on in his life. She believed in him. She had his back no matter what. And that's the type of woman you want. But you best believe I'm pretty sure the man that Nipsey was, bro, he treated her with the utmost respect as well, the utmost love. You know, he had her. He cared for her like a man should care for his woman. You know?
No, absolutely. Man. Oh my goodness, what is her name? I think it's Gabrielle Union.
Fuck no. I ain't fucking with her, homie.
Oh, no,
Gabrielle Union, that's Dwayne Wade's wife.
no, that's not her. What is her name? No, I'll figure it out later. It's huh?
What you playing?
She's not in a movie. She's an artist. But
So
I
how her
just
song go?
like I can't. I don't know.
Summer Walker?
No, I already said some Walker earlier.
Oh, Summer Walker, fine boy,
Absolutely.
fine as a motherfucker. Hey, Summer Walker, if you hear this, girl, hey,
Huh?
hey,
No. Oh my! It's making me mad because like it's on the tip of
put
my
it out of
tongue.
my mind, and praise the other day, man. Can I get some space, man?
She has a whole bunch of tattoos. Like a whole bunch.
Kalani?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Her. I don't know. I gotta.
Gabrielle Union.
Bro, I don't know where it came from. That was the first thing that popped in my head was Gabrielle Union. I'm like, that's her.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, bro, it's something about a girl with tattoos, like certain tattoos. I'm just like, yeah, I like that. Especially me being tatted, I'm like, oh yeah, I like a girl who's also tatted. I can't do face tattoos though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can't do it.
You can't date a woman with face tattoos?
I probably could, but like, I don't know.
It all depends on how you know what I'm saying, how she carries it. You feel me?
You feel me? Like if it's you got like a big one, I can't like something small, cool. Like I just want bare, natural face, natural beauty.
Like it seems like Krishan Rock is changing her lifestyle, but that shit she got all that. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
I can't like. Now before the tattoos, though, I'll give it a. She was athletic and all that. Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. Shoot, we're already talking about crushes. What is your type of woman? Like I know me personally, I love my black queens, love them.
Oh, like race wise?
Yeah, like I love my black queens. You know, I
Oh
love my
man, you finna get
Latinas.
us banned, nigga.
Huh?
You finna get us banned.
Nah, because I'll hold off on that one.
Oh shit, let's do it. Fuck it.
Hey, what Dr. Umar say? Black queens forever, no buddies never.
Type shit.
What my black queens, man?
Nah, I can't. I only see myself marrying a black woman, bro. Now I'm not gonna lie. Like some Mexicans are attractive, but it's just that culture difference. That kind of like I grew up with black women in the house. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was used to. So who do you think I want to marry? I want to marry a black woman.
True.
You know, that's just me. But I'm not knocking nobody who dates other races because I have nothing against that. It's just my personal preference is to be with a black woman.
True, I get that. I mean, for me, I grew up in a house full of black women. But I also went to a school where it was just like, Mexican culture and all that.
Yeah, that's what they go
So it was
is,
like,
boy.
yeah, you feel me? So it was like, I'm not tripping on celebrate. You know, like I'm not tripping on. I like that culture.
Right.
I
But
grew up
then you
with
know
that.
how to speak Spanish too.
I
Go
grew
ahead,
up.
hit him with a little Spanish real quick.
I don't like when people say that.
Go ahead, hit him with a little
So
Spanish.
y'all know I do speak Spanish. You know, y'all see me out and about. Go ahead, ask me some questions. I'll prove y'all. You know.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. They want to hear it.
What am I supposed to say?
Just introduce yourself. Just introduce your name, where you're
Hola,
from.
mi nombre es Sergio. Yo viví en San Diego cuando yo tenía como 2 años hasta como 14. Vivo en Menifee. Soy 20.
Hey, this nigga fluent.
Soy 20, you know. I don't, just basic stuff, you know. Yeah, you know.
For
Type.
sure.
Yeah, man. You know, I love that. You know, I love my Pacific Islander girls, man. That's my weakness for sure. I got a big weakness for them. I don't care.
For real.
Something about, I don't know what it is, man. Every something about them. I'm just like, yeah, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
So with you, Freeze, you got any other topics?
So we talked about a lot already, honestly.
For sure.
Fit check real quick though. Fit check, you know.
This nigga,
Got the chains on, you know.
That nigga
Got
ain't
the
even stand up.
Oregon 5s real quick. You know, got the hoodie, you know.
Type.
Stop playing with me, you know. Anyway. But nah, man, it was a pleasure having you on the podcast, bro. You know, always a pleasure to have you. We'll dab you up and shoot in the middle of a cut.
Bro, I appreciate you, my brother, for real. Hey, this is the first of many, you know?
Nah, absolutely.
We got a lot of more shit to talk about. Don't even worry.
More to talk about, a lot more to come. Playlist podcast, all sorts of stuff.
For sure.
You know, we got a video coming up soon. I'm not going to tell y'all about it. I'll see y'all later. Because by need, you're right.
Saying, hey, man, come get right. Need. Yeah.
Tight.
Tight.